back to my channel. That's Lotus Flower Bomb Intuitive Readings. I'm back again with another reading for my wonderful collective. So I'm just, saging my space, giving me a little, clearing the energy in my cards and my crystals before we get this show on the road. All right, you guys, so you know how we do. First, we're going to pray over these cards and jump into the content. All right. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our debts as we have forgiven our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Lord, I thank you for waking me up this morning so I'll be able to pray for us for today and for tomorrow, Father God. I thank you for allowing me to be the channel for this reading, Father God. I thank you for my spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, Father God. I thank you, Holy Spirit, for being here and ever present, always and forevermore. And thank you for being at the forefront of this reading. Let it be all you, Father God, and none of me. I open myself up to you and only you, Father God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Allow this message to resonate with the viewer and the listener. Let them take what needs to be taken and leave what doesn't. Thank you, Father God, for filling this reading, this message with your love, your light, peace, harmony, grace, guidance, and healing, Father God. Let this touch souls and change lives, Father God. Let your messages come through clear and precise, Father God, and true. Use these cards to the best of your ability, Father God, to get these messages through. All is well. We give you praise and thanks. In Jesus' name we pray and say amen. All right, you guys. So, once again, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be here. Hey, all to my newbies. And what up, y'all? To my day ones. Y'all know how we do. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, you guys. Make sure you put on your notifications. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted every time a new video is posted. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, please make sure that you check the description box below so that you can know how to contact me and go about doing that. If you guys want to send a love donation, please do. I would greatly appreciate that. It helps the channel grow and all of those things. And the information is also in the description box below. Also, you guys, I want to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, congratulations on a wedding or pregnancy, whatever you got going on that's spectacular in your life. Just congratulations on a new you, on that new job, that new house, that new car, that addition to your family, whatever you got going on. I am happy. I'm sending my love and light to you and towards you. You guys, I thank you so much for liking and sharing and subscribing to the channel. I remember when I first started a few months ago and I didn't have any subscribers, and now I'm at a whopping 51. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm claiming it. Claim it with me, you guys, to reach my first 1,000 subscribers. I'm claiming that I can reach my first 1,000 subscribers before 2021. That's the goal. So you guys, let's put our energies together. If you can, help me, help us build this channel, grow this tribe, and make this community grow. This family is here, and we're about nothing but healing, love, and light here. You guys, we support each other, we love each other, we help each other, we guide each other. Other than that, let's see. If you guys are interested in me doing any other type of readings for you guys, please let me know. Please let me know. Leave the messages in the comment section. I promise I do read all of them. I will respond back to you. And if you don't want to, leave it there, you can always shoot me an email. Perfectly fine with that. You guys follow me on Instagram. That's Lotus B Intuitive. That's Instagram, Lotus B Intuitive. You guys can find that information in the description box as well. So let's get right into it and see what Spirit wanted to talk about today. So the last reading, I checked in on the Divine Feminines. So this reading, I'm going to check in on the Divine Masculines. Also, you guys, yesterday was 11/11. I hope you guys sent out your prayers and your manifestations while that portal was open to, bring in whatever it is that you want, your love, finances, whatever it is that you want. I hope you guys set your intentions and sent it out there into the universe. Oh my God, I don't know what this reading is going to be about, but all of a sudden my nose got stuffy, like it's making it hard for me to breathe, like shortness of breath almost, and it's changing the way that I sound. I can definitely tell there's some communication that wants to be had from the divine masculines in to the divine feminine. I don't know, but also you guys may need to just take some deep breaths and just relax. Just deep breathe in deeply and then exhale slowly. But let's get into it. Okay, Spirit, what is the, oh, right. I didn't even get a chance to ask. Okay, what's the overall energy for our divine masculines? Checking in on the energy for our divine masculines for this morning. What's going on with our divine masculines? What's going on? Okay, that wasn't hard. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Looks like they're in a place of purification. They're purifying themselves. Wow. Let's see. First card out is Sanctuary, Ebb and Flow, and Nurturing. Okay, so my divine masculines. Oh my God, can y'all hear my voice now? It's shaking and everything. That's so weird. Wow. There's a sense of nervousness. I don't know where that's coming from. Whew, okay. They're in a place of sanctuary. You know, they're trying to find a place of sanctuary, you know, a place of peace they can go to just rest, to be in just their own space and their own thoughts, dealing with their own feelings and emotions. Oh God, now I feel sad. Oh Lord, this energy is crazy right now. They may be sad, you know, dealing with some hurt right now, some regret. Oh my Lord, this is crazy. Then we have Ebb and Flow. So clearly there's some things, some changes happening in their life, and it's happening rather quickly. Actually, maybe too quickly for them to like really get a grip on anything, and it may be causing, you know, anxiety or worry or panic because their world is being shaken up right now, whether it's actually in the physical world or just within their emotions. But they need to just go with the ebb and flow, because these changes are changes that need to happen, and they have to happen for them to, you know, become the best version of them. Oh my God, you guys, you hear me? I feel like I want to cry right now. This is crazy. And then followed by the nurturing. They need to take some time to nurture themselves. They have been giving and putting a lot of energy into a lot of things, a lot of energy into karmic situations and relationships, and they're tired, they're worn out. They need to build themselves up. And so they're in this place right here of sanctuary. They just need a place where it could just be them. And, you know, God really censoring themselves. A place of peace that hasn't been tainted with, you know, negativity, you know, karmic energy. They're missing. They're hurting. Oh, man. Okay. They're dealing with some wounds. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What's the overall energy for my divine masculines? What's the overall energy for my divine masculines this morning? What's the overall energy for my divine masculines? Thank you. Anything else? Feeling choked up about some things. That's a lot, Spirit. So we're not going to take over that. That's way too many. Cut the deck? Okay, let me uncut the deck. Okay. Okay, what's overall energy for my divine masculines? Energy for my divine masculines. You guys guys don't want to talk today? You guys are really going within, huh? Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. Oh, that's 2. All right. One more, please, Spirit, and thank you. I just heard divorce court. I don't know. Maybe some of them are going through divorce court right now. Or somebody may be on divorce court. Somebody could be watching divorce court. I don't know. I just heard divorce court. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right. Let's see what's going on. Okay. The first one we have is door to romance. So they are definitely thinking about, you know, their divine feminines romantically, going through this door, blossoming in abundance. This is beautiful, guys. Get into the bag. Wow. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah. Wow. Cornucopia. Wish fulfillment and appreciation. Guys, this is crazy. Like, can y'all see this? Like, let me turn it around. Like, can y'all see this? Door to romance, blossoming abundance, door to personal healing and happiness, wish fulfillment, cornucopia, and appreciation. Like, this, all of this is so, oh my gosh, guys. Oh, this is, oh my God, guys, this is so beautiful. This is, like, I can't, this is by far, like, whoa. Like, the last reading that I did, if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out, for the Divine Feminines. Their reading was great. You guys' reading was great, but this is on a, like, whoa. This collective right here, this group of Divine Masculines. Oh my gosh, guys, do you see all this sun, this brightness, this love, like this abundance? Like, this abundance is crazy. It's not just within themselves, this value, this wealth. It's also in the material world as well. And not only do they have all of this, they want to, you know, have romance, like, for real, like, them and their divine feminine, they want to be with them. That's all they want. They want the blossoming and abundance with them on, and they're gonna have it. Like, this is what Spirit is saying. This is the energy that they're in. They, like, the abundance that's gonna come from this union is stupid. Like, they're going through the door to personal healing and happiness. Like, they're standing in their power, guys. Like, they're standing in their power. The cornucopia, this is, you know, wish fulfillment. This is everything that they could possibly desire. The universe is blessing them with job fulfillment, you know, financial fulfillment, security, bank, and, you know, love, fulfillment in love. And they have appreciation. You know, these Divine Masculines have learned a lot through these karmic trials, or they've been through enough karmic cycles that they are closing them out. So right now they're in a place of sanctuary where they're just collecting themselves. They're healing. They're gaining their strength. They're going with this able flow. And they're nurturing themselves. They know what they want. They've honed in on what they want. And they ain't playing no games. They are not taking any prisoners. What's so crazy is the daughter romance is number 33 on here. Blossoming abundance is number 3 on here. And then you have daughter personal healing and happiness, which is number 34. But you got 333. Like 3333. Like, that's crazy. You guys need to go look up the number 3. Go look up 3333 and see, like, what comes up. That is just amazing. The 33 breaks down to a 6. So they are now in this place, you know, wanting and ready to open themselves up to loving again after going through maybe a divorce, which is funny because I heard divorce court. Maybe going through a divorce with a karmic person or whatever, after learning from these cycles and just the type of person that they were. They just, and it, you know, right now they may be in a space of just being in hermit mode, trying to get themselves together collectively, trying to heal their hearts and everything else under the sun. And now they're ready, or they've done that already, and now they're ready to walk through this daughter romance. 3 is 3. The 34 is a 7, breaks down to a 7, and that's about connection with kindred spirit, their spirit guides being around them, celebrating, rejoicing, and they're rejoicing because this person has listened, and they are taking steps in the direction, or they took the steps in the direction in which they were being guided to, and there's going to be a celebration behind this, which is within self, and it's going to be a celebration because they're going to be able to get what they want, which is union with their divine feminine and just overall happiness. It can be a celebration of a wedding, an anniversary, a birthday, whatever. But it's beautiful. And then you have the cornucopia, which is number 11. That's twin flame energy, but that breaks down to a number 2, and that's about the journey card. Person taking a journey, moving, relocating, traveling. They're coming to you, and it's amazing. Like, they are coming, and not only are they coming to you, but they come in with this. You are their wish fulfillment, but they're coming complete and whole with the abundance from God and the universe for just doing the work, setting, planting the seeds energetically, and they're being rewarded. So when they come, like, this harvest is crazy. Like, that's crazy. They planted really good seeds energetically, and now their ships are coming in, and they have an appreciation now. Just appreciation for life in general, appreciation for you, their divine feminine. Appreciation for a true relationship, appreciation for what love really is, true friends, true family members who have been there, who have, just loved on them even when they were at their worst. And because they're showing it, like, look at this woman, she has flowers and stuff all around her, but this is the one that she's focusing in on. And because she's not worried about all of these other flowers, she wasn't worried about, if I'm going to be pricked or whatever, if I'm going to mess up my dress or whatever. Oh, everything is not completely bloomed. She didn't worry about none of that. She showed appreciation of what she did have. And because of that, her God is blessing her, and all of these, I don't know if you can see, like, those little buds, and then you see the flowers behind her. God is bringing her ships and making them bloom well even before their time, because she showed appreciation for what she had. And what she doesn't see is even far behind her. If you can see back here, the greenery back here, there's even more abundance coming towards her because she showed appreciation for what she had. So she has this right here, what she does know about because she planted these. But, this one happened to bloom soon, earlier than the rest. And she didn't worry. She wasn't concerned about this. She focused her attention and appreciated this. And this is just like, this was like a sign to show her this is just a sample of what's to come. And she appreciated just that alone. And God is like, boom, I'm going to bless you with all of this. We're going to make all of this grow before it's time. And I'm going to give you all of this back here. And so I'm hearing double portions. And it's so beautiful because that's exactly what was so significant about yesterday, 11/11. God talks about, giving you double for your trouble, basically. Double portions for everything that you went through. For all the hardships, the trials, the tribulations, everything that you went through, you had double of that. You're going to get double of the inheritance of everything that was taken, lost, whatever you want to call it. Like, you're going to get double for all of it. Like, every single thing is double. And it's just like, what she gets, like, this is, I can't, this is beyond double, honestly. Like, this is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. So let me just get into the reading. I'm sorry. It probably sounds like I was rambling, but this is so amazing. Like, oh my God. And that's probably where that feeling was coming from, being all choked up, because the divine masculine he's probably gonna be in tears once he realizes, get everything that he wants, just overall blessings. So the door to romance, I'm gonna read that to you guys. That's number 33. Okay, so door to romance is about new beginnings in love. Upright, whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship you're in, this door with a heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. A new love may be arriving, and you are being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential. So when this card appears in your spread, make sure you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open that door. Are you? So this is what's coming. The energy over here that the masculine is in, or was in, healing themselves, you know, separating themselves from the nonsense or whatever, nurturing themselves, and behind them nurturing themselves, this is all that's going to follow, because they're going to be focusing that self-love on them, and they're going to be calling it into them, their divine feminine and everything else. I love that. That's beautiful. All right, so whew, that's amazing. Let's see what we got. Okay. Some of this back, because I know my hand's too little. What is the overall energy for this door to romance? Clarify this door to romance for my divine masculines, please, Spirit, and thank you. We have June. Didn't I say that? June. June is number 6. That's about a partnership, a legal commitment, something that's legally binding. This can be, you know, a new business deal, the sale of a home. This can be a marriage, you know, a marriage happening, or this could be, if it is a marriage that's already in place, it could be a divorce, which is funny because I said to you guys, I heard earlier, divorce court. So for some of you guys, your masculine is just healing themselves from a divorce, but they are open and they want to be married to their divine feminine. So, you know, they're still human, you know, and there were emotions that were tied to whatever connection that they were in. And so, you know, they're healing themselves, or they have already healed themselves for it, and now they're in a space of opening themselves back up to love after going through this healing process, and that's what the June card is about. If they already within the process, it's more likely than not to turn out in their favor. So yeah, they're coming. That's beautiful. And June in itself may be significant to you guys for one reason or another as well. Clarify this June for my masculines. Forgiveness. Oh, they want your forgiveness. Bottom of the deck says spiritually guided. Yes, I can definitely tell this has been spiritually guided. Clarify this. Clarify. Okay. We have provider. They want to come and provide for you. And clearly they're going to have a bank to do it. That's for damn sure. Clarify this provider. We have no. And there you go. Well, they ain't providing for somebody else either. They're asking for forgiveness from you because they're no longer providing to somebody else, giving to somebody else. Then we have Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then we have open. So they're not providing for somebody else, but they were open to be, you know, providing for you. They're in a place, your person can be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You can be, or just have it in your chart, or just operating in the earth sign energy, just very grounded, you know, working hard, get into your bag, making sure your home life is together, you know. They believe in the, you know, this energy is believing in the tradition of marriage, you know, husband material, wife material. They're building themselves up to be in their space right now, to operate in that energy. It's also about, you know, luxury and, you know, living a very lavish lifestyle, but they work hard, they grind. And I think that what they're saying here is that they're open to now this door to romance, because they have been taking steps to closing off cycles in their life, because they want a new beginning with you. They want to marry you. They want your forgiveness. They're no longer being a provider to all these other people that was in their life, karmics and everything else, friends, family members, whoever they are. And they're in this energy now, this earth sign energy, and they're open to it with you. They're closed themselves off for everybody else, but they're open to it with you. And for some of you guys, you know, you may have had something that you have been thinking about, that you have been meditating on, and whatever the case may be, and the answer to that is no. Clarify this earth sign. Spirit is telling you to just relax. Take some time to chill, step away, take some time to enjoy life, stop worrying, all is well. Don't worry, your masculine is coming, divine feminines. They had, you know, some of them were dealing with some karma, you know, and they're healing from that process right now. Some of them are still going through this karma, but the ending result is going to be amazing. And some of them, the karma, you know, that they're going to be getting is this abundance here. Like, they planted good seeds, and so God is giving them back what they put out. You know, God is telling you, divine feminists, just relax, chill out as well, both of you guys, because the karma that you're receiving is beautiful. This karma is beautiful. You guys planted good seeds energetically, and now your ships are coming in, and you're reaping what you put out. Some of you guys have put out, you know, planted some seeds when you was a kid that you don't even remember about, you know, but they didn't fall upon deaf ears. You guys are going to be getting so much abundance. It's going to be crazy. And some of these things is going to be things that you had totally forgot about. But not only are you going to get it, you're going to get it in double portions. Like, this is crazy. Okay. I told you, somebody divorced. Somebody went through a divorce or is going through a divorce. And somebody's karma is that these karmic people are now getting, you know, justice served to them as well. Like, God said, nope, I'm cutting this person off from you. You're not going to be able to use them anymore. Any of that stuff, you're getting cut off. They're no longer providing for you. It's being taken away. You know, the grace that you was able to get over on this person, whatever. And don't get me wrong, we ain't perfect. Some of our divine masculines is out here creating some negative, some bad karma for themselves by making stupid choices and decisions. But, you know, we're all human, and it was a part of the process. They had to make those choices and deal with the consequences behind those choices so that they can evolve and learn from those mistakes to become, you know, the king that they are, the higher version of themselves that they are, the seasoned, you know, version. But you can't do that without going through some things, you know, building some tough skin. And that's what our trials and tribulations help build. It builds character, you know. So right now, it says, help, allow your friends and family to help you and your spirit guides. They are all here to help, you know. They may just, right now, just be needing some guidance to let them just know that, you know, it's okay. You're all right. It's going to be okay, whatever the case may be. So send your masculine some love and light, you guys. And I'm hearing, but let them come to you. They have to go through this process, but let them come to you. Okay? They are going to come, but they need to go through this process, because them going through this heartache and loss and everything else, that's part of what causes the appreciation. That's where it's going to come from. If every day is a sunny day, then what's a sunny day? But if you done seen some rainstorms and everything else under the sun, you'll have a better appreciation for when the sunny day come around, because you realize that it's beautiful, it's rare, and it's not all the time. Help is followed by, clarified by, I know that I don't have to be no one else but me when I'm with you. So they're reflecting, you know, they're spending time in the sanctuary, really reflecting. 1 week. So something may be taking place in a week. It says, I want to take you out on a date and buy you flowers. So who knows? Maybe in a week, your masculine may come to you and ask to take you out. And that was followed by fortune. I told you, they planted good seeds. You know, you planted good seeds, and it's coming back for you and to you. Fortune. Fortune is all around you. You have been a good steward of what you had. You see that? Look at her. She was appreciating what she had right here. And because of that, it says, now the gates of heaven is overflowing into your life. If this ain't an overflow, I don't know what is, okay? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And look, bottom of the deck says balance. Balance has now been created. Yes, 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 Lord. February. What didn't I tell you? What did I say? I said, the cornucopia, this is wish fulfillment. Number 11, that's twin flame energy. But number 11 breaks down to the 2. And 2 is the February card. It's the second month in the year. And look, oh, look at this daughter romance. So what is February known for? What? Valentine's Day, which represents love, blah, 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 blah. But the 2, as I told you, is about a journey, taking that journey, moving, relocating, traveling. It could be about, you know, a change in class and status, a retreat, vacation, you know, You could also be meeting somebody new, maybe something that's work related. You may have met your masculine at your job or something like that, or will meet them at a place that you work. Who knows? But I called it. And February in itself may be significant for one reason or another for you guys. So I don't know. Clarify this February, please, Spirit, and thank you. But they definitely coming to you. Wow. Yep. The journey. They're coming to you because January, it says that's about new beginning. The January card is about new beginning and creativity as well. So it's a new beginning just overall, just, you know, in life of what you want. And it's a beautiful card. It's very bright. It's a very bright card. Like how sunny and bright this is a very bright card like that as well. And it's about, you know, new beginnings and creativity. So they may be trying to get creative on how to come to you, like, because they want to take this journey with you. That's beautiful. It says you changed me for the better. Yes, you guys. Followed by summer. Summer may be significant for one reason or another, but summer is just, you know, it's about passion, and they got the hots for you, you know. Just everything has, it's beautiful. It's blooms, you know. The springtime is when the new beginnings, you know, when things bloom and everything else like that, and you really get to enjoy it in the summertime. You like, what? It's just amazing. It's beautiful like this. It's like whatever took place between you guys, whatever karmic debt needed to be fulfilled and everything like that, now it's like the sun shining down on them. Like I said, when I was talking about the, you know, having an appreciation, if it's every day is a sunny day, what's a sunny day? And so, like, that's what this summer is giving me right now. So look at this. Look at all that light in there. You see all that blossoming abundance? It looked like it's the summertime or just left the springtime. Because in spring, things start blossoming, but they're not completely, like, open just yet. Like, they're beginning to bloom. You know it's summertime here. Like, it ain't no mistaking that. That sun is bright as hell. Like, and you could even see the sun behind her, but this gives you more spring vibes, because they're just beginning to bloom. So yes, it's like the sun is shining down on them, shining down on you guys. They have passion for you. It's beautiful. Clarify this summer. Separate. So you guys have been separated for some time. Maybe you have been separated since the summertime. Clarify this separate. Clarify this separate. Clarify this separate for my divine masculines, please and thank you. Whoa. Money. So somebody may have been separated for some money, from some money. I don't know, let's see. Clarify this money. Some of you guys may have been, somebody has been cut off from money. Okay, got it. They cut somebody off. I told you, no provider. They cut somebody off. They like, you ain't getting none of this. But it's destiny here. Wow, this is so beautiful. And they're coming to tell you their truth. They're going to come and tell you everything that they had experienced, what they went through, what they, you know, was going through during the time of separation. Some of you guys are still in separation, you know, because they're working on getting their money back up, because they may have, you know, had to pay out a lot, you know, dealing with these karmics, whether because a lot of them were in legal commitments with them and partnerships with them that was legally binding, whether they were either married to them, whether they had children with them. So, you know, you got to deal with the child support, you know, they were probably dealing with the child support thing. They may have had businesses with them, you know, shared assets, whatever it was that had them connected to them, you know, they cut it off. And maybe they walked away from the money that they had there with them and starting all over, but it's okay because they're going to get quadruple more than what they had when they were with them. And for some of them, they've already separated from the person that they were dealing with, and they just haven't come to you yet. You guys are still in separation because they're working on getting their money up right now. Yep. All right. But regardless of what the situation is, it's destiny. You know, you guys are coming together. It is destiny. It has been written for you guys to be together in this lifetime, and so it will be. And they coming to tell you their truth. And you guys just, you know, Be understanding, be a listener. You know, if you can. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that everything that you hear them tell you that they've experienced and gone through may, you know, make you happy or whatever the case may be. But you still want to rejoice, because had they not gone through those things, they wouldn't be showing up as the man or woman that they will be when they come to you. And they wouldn't have been able to be that version of themselves, the highest version, better version of themselves, had they not gone through some of these things. Okay? Try not to be judgmental, you know? Try not to be. Be supportive if you can or whatever. But don't focus on the past. Focus on what your present is and what the future is going to be, because none of that matters at this point. Okay, so clarify this door to personal healing and happiness, Spirit, and thank you. Yeah, going through this door. This is beautiful. You know, I'm sorry. Let me take a pause. Also, what I like about this card is you see how beautiful is inside there. And you see that rainbow? It's gorgeous, and it's so peace and calm, right? It's like a little peaceful sanctuary. But what I like about it is the rainbow, because I didn't even realize that back here is gold. Like the ground itself is gold. Child, oh Lord. Reminds me of heaven. Said, you know, the streets is paved with gold. Like it's wow. That's beautiful. That's the first time I've even noticed that. But the rainbow I love, because we all know what happens. When does a rainbow come? It comes after it rains and the sun comes out, right? That's what all of this situation is. So they've been through some shit, you know, and they did the work. They pushed through it despite what everything else may have been going on around them, but despite, you know, family members, friends trying to stop them, all these karmic people trying to block them, dealing with black magic, witchcraft, all of that stuff. They beat all of that. They beat all of that. And now, you know, they got their sunny days. They got their rainbow, their sunny days. Their street is paved with gold. Like, it was all worth it. That's beautiful. Choosing themselves was worth all of it. Look at that. Bow, I'm coming home to you. They is not playing. They is not playing. I told you guys, that's beautiful. Clarify this. I'm coming home to you. Holy Spirit, thank you. Oh, that's so beautiful. You guys, I feel so warm. Look, they coming home to you. This union is here. It's destined. I told you. Oh my God. Bottom of the deck says heart chakra. I told you. I felt like I wanted to cry. Like, listen to your intuition, you guys. Listen to your intuition. For some of you, you guys may be aware of some of the things that your masculine is going through or has been going through, but you don't really know, like, the real depths of some of the things that they have experienced. And when they come and tell you, some of it may sound a little horrific. Some of these masculines have been through some serious shit, some serious betrayals, like some stuff that would break anybody else. But that's what makes them so special, because look, God said yes, 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 confirming that. Yes, that's what makes them so special and so unique, because they were able to stand up, you know, stand in their power. Okay. I have here, I masturbate to you. So your divine masculine, you are on their mind. You know, pride. They were dealing with some pride at some point in time. We have 1 to 2 days. We have yes. Twin flame. Look at this. So I told you there was twin flame energy out here. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. So we have pride, prideful. So somebody may have been dealing with some pride. But it says, I'm addicted to you. And now, for some of them, they not. They've accepted this journey for what it is. And then that was followed by 1 to 2 days. They can't get enough of you. They addicted to you. They masturbate to you. And they don't care. They proud of that. They don't care who knows that. Like, they like, Daddy D ain't for nobody but my babe. Ain't nobody getting none of this. Like, they're learning their self-worth and value themselves, and because they're taking that energy, you know, back, their energy that they've given out to the world, and all these people, they're taking it back, like, and starting to see the value within themselves. That's beautiful. So 1 to 2 days, and it says yes, twin flame. So this is confirming. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for confirming this twin flame, that this is a twin flame connection here that I'm channeling right now. That is so beautiful. They're addicted to you. They want you and only you. And something is taking place in 1 to 2 days. Whatever it was that you had on your mind, so whatever, probably in relationships to this connection or whatever, the answer was yes. That's beautiful. Yes, that's beautiful. Bottom of the deck says energy vampire. So yes, there may still be some people trying to be, you know, energetically annoying, to say the least. But you ain't got to worry about that. God got this covered. Followed by nostalgia. So they remember, I told you, they're in this place of sanctuary. They took some time to be by themselves, to just like really reminisce and look at their life, look at some of the choices that they made, you know, and just, they have an appreciation for you. Like I said, if every day is a sunny day, what's a sunny day? Clarify this up, okay? That's a lot of cards. Clarify this, yes, please, Spirit. Yes, what? Yes, I want to make wants to make love to you in the worst way, aka DJ Nasty. Yes. And then we have karmic, right? But look at that, followed by past energy. So they are no longer allowing themselves to be caught up and trapped up in this karmic webs with people through sex, because you had a lot of karmics that were using sex to keep your masculine attached to them, tied to them, you know, whatever, using sex magic, just, you know, enticing them, trying to entice them, seduce them with sex. But they like, I'm addicted to you. And they're turning them down. They're not giving them anything. They're not providing them with anything. No forms of love, money, any of that. Like, as a matter of fact, a lot of them, if not all of them, is I'm feeling celibacy energy, which is why they're masturbating to you. They ain't even taking no chances. I don't want to even deal with none of these people. Like, y'all can't even get a rise out of me. This belongs to my divine feminine, and I'm gonna give it to her. Yes. These karmics is out here with that negative energy, trying to, you know, seduce your person and all of that. Okay, we have you taste amazing. That's right. Tell them divine feminine. Tell them, get it right. Get it right. You definitely want to come and taste your honey, child. Okay, we have a month from now. So they may be, you know, something is happening a month from now. Who knows? I might get something. Get a little, you know. A little sticky. A month from now, it says, I have been gift shopping for you. And then social media. Facebook, IG, Twitter, Snapchat. So they may have been watching you. Look at that. Your heart is my home. Yeah, they're watching you. They fell right on top of social media. And they have regrets. You know, they regret being in separation, being away from you for so long. They regret, you know, having you in third parties or whatever. They regret not telling you, or you not being aware of what's going on with them. Look at this happy family. I mean, a family card. They may regret having a family with somebody, a karmic, or they just having regrets in general. And, you know, they want their happy family. They want their family with you. They want to have a family with you. This is my second time seeing pregnant. So they definitely want to get you pregnant. They want a family with you. They see you as they end all, be all, because you are. You know, you're their other half. You're their twin. They are aware of this. They are awakened to this. And honey, when you see this, I masturbate to you. I'm addicted to you. Want to make love to you in the worst way. You know, your heart is my home. I'm coming home to you. Honey, they got a whole lot of pent up in them, baby. So be careful when they come. Because if you ain't ready to get pregnant, you better strap it up or take a pill or something. Because, honey, they coming to get right. They is trying to come and give you all of that. You are pregnant in their mind already. You don't even know. Y'all got a baby already, okay? We have strength. Where's that other card? I saw that. It was flipped. And in love. Look at that. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's going to require some strength, y'all. It's definitely going to require some strength, because when they come through, the energy they gonna be on is gonna be so intoxicating. Like, whoo, child, you ain't gonna be able to keep them drawers on long enough. And that's followed by balance. The happy family card is followed by balance. Balance is gonna be had. This is so beautiful, guys. I love this. They working on their self-love. Balance, yeah, they're working on their self-love. It says focus on spending time learning, healing, getting to know you. Right now is a good time for pampering, maybe even a date night. You notice that? Good time for pampering. That's right. Y'all need to go wax that kitchen or whatever. Go clean that up. Do whatever you need to do, get right, because your masculine is coming in. Honey, it's better to always stay ready so you don't ever have to get ready, because you don't know when he's coming to knock on your door like, yo, what's really good? And they have been calling you from blocked and unknown numbers. They have been trying to communicate with you. Clarify this, you know, blocked and unknown numbers. This is, oh, I love this. Sexual energy, yo. They definitely, I told you, they got the hots for y'all asses. Some of y'all might be pregnant in the summertime. By the time the summer come, y'all ass gonna be pregnant. Okay, we have blossoming abundance. This is beautiful. I love this. Like, this is so much growth and wealth and just earth in itself. Earth, and you guys may be dealing with the earth sign. It's a lot of earth here. Most of these cards, actually all of these damn cards is earth energy, other than the freaking daughter romance. And technically that's earth too, because through the door you can see the grass and everything like that too. Hell, all these cards is earth. But the blossoming, you see the coins hanging down off the tree and stuff like that. You see the owl, which represents wisdom. Like, it's a lot going on. You got the butterfly, which is, you know, evolution. They grew up, you know, they went from the little caterpillar to the butterfly. But what the changes that happens when a butterfly is in a cocoon, like, they literally liquefy. And then they go from the caterpillar, they liquefy within the cocoon, and then they grow from that liquid goo, whatever the hell it is. And by the time you see them, they have transformed into this butterfly. So they go through some shit. They go through a process before, you know, they out here with wings. And what's interesting about the butterflies, because they start off as a caterpillar, so they live their life on the ground at first, you know, and having to survive, maneuver through, making sure that, you know, they don't get stepped on by other animals that's bigger than them, humans or whatever. Also, not getting eaten by birds and, you know, other animals that eat them and all of that stuff. Like, they got to go through survival of the fucking fittest as a caterpillar first before they could even get into the cocoon, where they're protected, you know, that shell is protecting them, and they go through this whole process while they're in there. And then after they're done, they get out of, you know, out of the cocoon, and now they got wings and they can fly and they can do different things, and they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Like, it's a transition. It's a, you know, they go through some changes before they become a butterfly. So I think that's just so beautiful. Okay, danger just fell out. I don't know why that did, but okay. So to clarify the blossoming abundance, we have yesterday. Now look at that. Look at God. Blossoming abundance, and what came out, the card yesterday. That, what was yesterday? 11/11. So you guys have definitely set your intentions, did some manifesting, and so did your masculine. And clearly it went through, it got heard, honey. Wow, ooh, I love this. I love this. You guys put that energy out there and it was received. Yes. We have strength. Took a lot of strength to go through this process, to even do that. That's beautiful, you guys. Clarify this strength. This journey is not for the faint of heart, you know. You had to have strength to deal with all these blockages, you know. Clarify this blockage. There were a lot of people out here trying to stop this. They can't, because it's destined, but they trying like hell. You know, they trying to put blockages up. Look at that. It says block the blockage, the abundance. It says, so they needed a lot of strength to get through these blockages so that they can get to this abundance. And that's exactly what this card is about. Blossoming abundance. It takes time. And blossoming. So it had to, you know, there was some work that had to be put in for something to be to grow. A seed had to be planted for something to blossom, for a flower to blossom. And there were some blockages here, you know, to try to stop this. But it says abundance, you have more than enough to shop, save, share, be a giver. Your cup is running over. Like, ooh, Lord, yes, God, yes. Somebody is definitely, a few people was trying to stop, you know, your masculine from being abundant. Clarify this abundance, please. You give me peace, Queen. Wow. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Wow. Yes. Okay, we have third party. There is something or someone else involved. Hold on. Let's clarify this third party. Okay, so whoever the person that they was dealing with is mentally unstable. Yeah, I'm sure they are. They mad as hell. They mad as hell because they was trying, honey. They was trying everything they possibly could to stop this masculine from reaching his wish fulfillment, from coming to you, like throwing everything which way that they possibly could their way. And they're mentally unstable. They need help. You know, they haven't self-love, know their value yet. They haven't, you know, come to a place of, you know, ascending. They're still operating in a very low vibrational space, like, and maybe this third party had your masculine with everything that they were entangled in, just had them mentally unstable, like they just couldn't take it anymore, which is why they asses left and went into sanctuary, because they just like, I had enough, I'm about to go freaking crazy. And God is saying patience, everything in divine time, and God makes no mistakes. Like I said, all of these things that they went through, everything that has happened for a reason, because it's gonna shape them into the person that they're gonna be when they come to you. And God is saying, just be a little patient. I heard your cries, your prayers, your tears, all of those things. You're gonna get double portions for what you went through. He said, just wait, just give them a little time. The masculines, they baking right now. They still in the easy bake oven. The cookie not quite ready yet, but it's kind of, honey, when it's ready, to a child. Then we have jealous. Somebody is definitely jealous. We have all is not what it seems. Like I said, you guys may know some of the stuff that your masculine has been going through or dealing with, but you don't know that it have. Believe me, what you think you know ain't nothing on the grand scheme of things of what they have gone through, experience. Okay. Wow. It says, I have been building up my relationship with God and getting the guidance and healing I so desperately need. Yep. Beautiful. Door to personal healing and happiness. They're focusing, working, you know, on them, building themselves up, getting their energy up. And then the evil eye is out here. I tell you, somebody is mad. This third party is mad as shit. They mentally unstable. They like, no, you're mine. You belong to me. You have to stay here with me. They giving the evil eye, like, and again, that was followed by past energy. So the past energy was, you know, behind the karmic. The evil eye is past energy too. Like they don't care about who feelings is getting hurt. None of that. They like, if you in the path, if you in a way to me getting to my divine feminine, I'm rolling straight over you. I don't give a damn how you feel, what you got going on. And niggas is mad. They don't care. And they probably have been open about, you know, them feeling some type of way. And you're masculine like, and your points. Take that over there. Because I don't give two shits about how you feeling. Yep, so your masculine is getting an evil eye, or was getting an evil eye from a male karmic. So it could have been somebody, you know, a friend, a family member, whoever, you know, that was around them that was a hater. Like, they jealous of your masculine because they know all of this is out there for him. Not only is he going to get the bad chick on the block, you know, the divine feminine, she wealthy, she's everything. Like, she got all her shit together too. And then this nigga gonna have his stuff, so you get double portion. So he gonna have all of that. He gonna have the money, he gonna have the cars, he gonna have the clothes, the jewels, the girl, the love, the happy family, like the committed relationship. Like, he gonna have it all, and niggas is tight. They are mad. But look, he don't give a look. That was followed by past energy too. He cut their asses off too. He don't give a damn about how they feeling either. And it's interesting because I'm getting the energy that this may have been somebody that they have been friends with, or, you know, close with. It could have been a family member that they were just close with since kids. But they like, you are low vibrational. Like, everything that I say that I want to do, you got something negative to say about it, some reason as to why it can't be done. Like for every problem, you know, you don't have a solution. You just got another problem for her. Well, you can't, what you going after her for? Like, she ain't gonna want to be with you after everything that you did, or da-da-da-da, or, you know, it's just, it could be anything. But they letting go of that low vibrational energy, like, and they don't care who feeling what about it. Like, they don't care. That's right, masculine. Stand in your power. Because look, it says, I am affirmation. That's about them building themselves up. They have built themselves up to be able to stand in their power and stand up for themselves to these people. Like, I had enough. Like, everybody got their opinions and all of this of what they got to say. I don't give a damn no more what y'all think. I'm going after what makes my heart happy. And that's exactly what they doing. That is so awesome. I'm so proud of you guys. This is so beautiful. Look, bottom of the deck. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation of that. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, man. I'm so proud of y'all. Look, and it came out. Yes, yes, yes. Thou. And you guys are going to be blindsided. And some of these people are going to be blindsided. Because they don't expect this masculine to stand up for himself. Yep, closed cycle. You going to be shocked. Like, you close this, you start talking. Because you may know some of the people that they know. And when you find out, like, they did what? Oh my God, this happened. When you find out who the people was that was karmics and stuff like that, and they cut them off, because you probably thought that they would never walk away from these people, never let them go, or whatever. But they did. And it says, don't give up, do it. They ain't playing. Yes, divine masculines. And they don't want you to give up on them, because they're doing it. They're doing the work. And they're going to get rewarded. It's just, you're going to get rewarded for this. It's a win-win on everybody's scale. That was followed by, you have my heart. Wow. I'm waiting for my divorce papers to be finalized. What I told you. Boom, that June card. Told you. Them niggas is cutting everybody. Excuse me. They are cutting everybody out. And they got protection. They are protected from spirit, angels, the universe. They are all looking after you. You and your masculine union is being protected because it was spiritually guided. And look, I do it all for you. Yes, that is so beautiful, you guys. That is so beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys. Oh my gosh. I claim, look, I just call it spiritually guided. Followed by a female karmic. So she out here, look, bottom of the deck, falseness. Someone is not telling the truth about something. So there's something that's going to come out about this female karmic too, that's just really going to wrap things up. That's probably where that choked up energy also was coming from, that nervousness, that anxiety, because they probably nervous like, oh shoot, he woke up. There's going to be some things that he going to find out or whatever. While they're waiting for this divorce papers to be finalized, during this process, some things may come out that they're going to find out about the female karmic that is being spiritually guided. Like, God is making sure. Because some of these guys, some of these masculines, you know, unfortunately did not take these steps on their own. A tower moment had to come. Divine intervention had to come and just knock that whole thing down. But during this process, you know, to get them moving in the direction in which they need to cut these ties. But they're going to be finding out during this process, you know, with the tower coming down, that means secrets is being exposed, all of that stuff. They're finding out some things about these karmic people in their lives that was the catalyst to them really cutting them off. Like, really, like, oh, you, boy, if you see me in the street, nigga, you don't know me. Like, you don't know me, trust me. And everybody is getting cut off. Like, he ain't playing. He or she is not playing. Clarify this female karmic. Ain't really nothing to clarify. Ain't nothing to clarify at all. But spirit, like, they just ignored them. It says, I know that you are my wife / husband in the spirit world, and I'm going to make it so in the 3D. And then we have King. And this is the matching king to the matching queen. So as I said, this is definitely a twin flame journey over here. And we had that third party, mentally unstable. Yeah, that female karmic or that male karmic. Yeah, your person knows. And look, followed by, you make my heart melt. Your person knows who you are to them. They know about this connection. They may not know the proper term for it, but they know it's something. You know, it's something stronger than anything that they ever imagined, experienced, even thought of, or whatever. Like, they ain't playing, and they coming home to you. They coming to ask you for your forgiveness. They not providing for nobody else. They not giving no more energy, no more money, no more love, no more sex. Like, they ain't playing. They are not playing. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh, this energy, it's giving me butterflies, y'all. This is crazy. This is beautiful. Beautiful divine masculine. Beautiful. So now we have the cornucopia. That's about wish fulfillment in every area, basically, in your life. It's about your ships coming in. It's about your harvest. You reaping the harvest from the positive energy that you put out, the seeds that you planted, and that's God's way, the universe's way of rewarding you, blessing you for all your hard work, because it took a lot of work to do these things, to let these people go. You know, these were relationships that had been around for quite some time for some of these, you know, divine masculines. Wow, look at that bottom of the deck. It says, I'm getting my life in order so that I can give you what you deserve. Like, oh yes, talk to me, Jesus, talk to me. Clarify this cornucopia for my divine masculines, please, Spirit, and thank you. Whew. These all fell on the floor, so I'm not going to take them. Clarify this cornucopia for my divine masculines, please, Spirit, and thank you. Guys, I had no idea what kind of read this was going to be. Like, I had none. This is crazy. It says, I'm sorry for breaking your heart. They know, and they come in with an apology, and honey, they gonna make up for all of that and then some, baby. Followed by the air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Your person may be either one of those signs. You may be one of those signs, or just have it in your chart. You guys have it in your chart, but your person can be operating in the air sign energy. They cutting out things that no longer serve them. They sorry for breaking your heart, and they fixing it. They doing what they need to do to get it together. And they cutting out stuff that don't serve them. That's the energy that they're in. They like, I got my sword out. Come this way if you want to. Like I said, if you are in the path, if you are in the path of them trying to get to their divine feminine, honey, you is getting ran over, trampled over, cut, whatever shot, whatever they like, poof, 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 poof. Like, they don't care. They do not care. And they out here swinging swords. They ain't caring about feelings. They ain't caring about how many years y'all been quote unquote friends or together, none of that, because they realized that all of that shit was a lie. All of it was a lie. A lot of these relationships is built on straight sand, built on addictions, built on sex, built on drugs, just built on nothing, built on lust, built on just material things. Like, they like, I'm good. I don't want none of that. And they want to come and speak their truth to you. They want to come to you. It says communication. Someone wants to talk to you either by phone, text, email, etc. And they come in, honey, and quick. Look, deliver. I told you. Honey, when they come, they're going to be packaged, wrapped up in a gift. The universe going to have them wrapped up. Like, that's their gift to you. Like, the package that they're going to be. And when I say package, they're going to be wrapped up like a gift, like a package for you. I mean, like, they're going to be wrapped up with self-confidence, self-worth, value, appreciation, love, you know, understanding, compassion. Like, the universe is going to build them up. They're going to be so good. They're going to be literally like a gift standing at your door. And a lot of them, they're going to be there with gifts at the door. Like, what's up? What is up? I'm not playing. I am here for the long haul, for the long run. I ain't going nowhere 10 toes down. Okay? It says deliver. Allow your spirit to help you. Listen to your intuition. They are trying to guide you. Yes, they are delivering. Ooh, child. Clarify this deliver. They like package, message. Where that came from, I don't know. If you guys know, remember where that came from, put it in the comment section. Because look, there was distance, needing some time and space alone, because they needed to, you know, heal. They needed to go through this process. You guys were in separation for a little while. You needed to go through whatever it was that you needed to heal you, whatever. And so did they. But now they coming to deliver, honey. The universe is coming to deliver. They ready. They needed a minute. They needed some time. You know, get some things in order. But they is on the way. OTW. Okay, we have focus on your goals and dreams. Look, told you. That's what you need to do right now while God doing all of this, taking care of this. We have soul tie. And we have good intentions. Yes. Clarify this soul tie. We have August. So August can be significant for one reason or another. But it's the number 8. That's the infinity sign. And the number 8 breaks down to the 4, which is about the happy family. And the 4 breaks down to the 2, which is about the journey, that, you know, moving, traveling, relocating, and everything. So what I'm getting from this card is that there clearly was a third party, which we already know, and they were in a place where they had to make a choice. They had 2 decisions. They could either come to you, or it's 2 ways you can see it. So one way is they could either come to you or stay with their karmic situation or whatever. And the other way you could see it is they could choose themselves and their happiness, you know, or stay stuck and trapped in a situation with karmics or whatever, or allowing themselves to be stuck in that situation. Either way, both of them lead to you, because them choosing their happiness and healing leads to you as well, because you are a part of that for them. They see you as that as well. So either way, like, that was the choice. But they made one. They made the choice. And they have good intentions, you know. They went through some things with their karmic, because there was a soul tie there. There was a contract that needed to be fulfilled, and they did, you know. They did. And it says forgive yourself, because some of you guys might be feeling like, you know, some of your masculines may have just upped and ghosted you, and you thought that maybe you did something, but it wasn't you. They had some shit going on that they wasn't ready, you know, or too ashamed or too embarrassed to express to you, to tell you, and they may have just disappeared. But they did it to keep you safe, to keep that away from you, to keep that drama, that negative energy and all of that away from you. And some of you guys may have been carrying that energy thinking that it was you, but they come into, they know that their time apart from you, you know, may have hurt you, you know, they broke your heart with it, because you don't really know everything that's going on, which Spirit clearly expressed. All is not what it seems. What you think you know is on a real small scale, honey. But they chose. And that's beautiful. This fell on the floor. I'm not going to take it, but it says, I dream of you all the time. So this just came out. It says, there is no one like you. No one compares. That's right. And then it says, I want to go to counseling with you so that we can continue to heal together. That's beautiful. Not only are they, you know, opening to getting help for themselves as an individual, they're open to getting help with you, because they are aware, they understand that some of the things that they may have gone through or may have experienced, you may have experienced on behalf of them. Some of y'all had, you know, some of these karmic people calling y'all and just giving y'all drama and just whatever the case may be. They are, your mental, emotional, and spiritual stability is just as important to them as their own. Your well-being in that state is just as important to them. And so they want to go to counseling to heal together with you guys. And not only, like I said, are they open to them getting some healing, you know, from this, so that they don't carry this baggage into your relationship or just in general with them. They are willing to be open with you. To that's a very vulnerable place, you know, because when you go to counseling, if you guys ever went to counseling, you know, sometimes there are questions that are asked that you never even thought about, and then there's wounds that are open that you thought were either closed or that you didn't even know were there, and it's a very vulnerable place, but it's for the better of you, you know. It helps you grow, it heals, it helps you heal, and they want to do that with you. That's amazing. That's building a life on solid ground. And because of everything that they went through, they know what the sand looked like, and they don't want that anymore. And that's a connection between you and that person, that bond. That's something solely between you and y'all that can't be broken. You know, that's beautiful, beautiful. And they're missing you. Oh, You guys, I claim it, I claim it, I claim it. This is so beautiful. We have 2 to 3 days. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Yes, Spirit is confirming that. Thank you. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful thing. Where they're at now mentally is a beautiful thing. And look, that was followed by the November card, which again is what we're talking about right here. So you're talking about double. Like Spirit is confirming this double portions, okay? And this is a lot. This cornucopia, this is a lot. A lot of shipment. This is a lot, okay? That's a lot. And that was followed by, you know, again, this is getting ready to come out again. Oh, this is beautiful. Clarify this 2 to 3 days. Please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify this 2 to 3 days. For some of y'all, your masculines may be coming to y'all in 2 to 3 days. Who knows? Let me know, guys. Keep me posted. Look. Look. Damn, that's so good. Once I have you back in my arms, I won't ever let you go again. They ain't playing. They want to build on solid ground. You inspire me. I told you they come and bearing gifts. Didn't I tell you that? Gifted. Spirit is bringing them to you as a gift, and they coming with the gifts, okay? Someone wants to shower you with gifts. Honey, with all of this abundance out here, they coming to, child, bring you the brink. It says, you touched things in me that I thought was dead. You made me believe in love again. Followed by what? The spring. What did I tell you the spring is about? That's about new beginnings. That's about things blossoming. Oh my God, this abundance here. Oh my God, you guys. Stop playing. Spirit, you play too much. Then we have water sign just came out. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So your person can be either one of those signs. You could be one of those signs, or just operating in water energy, which is just intuitive. They can be very intuitive, or just emotional, you know, just emotional. But what I'm getting is not really the signs, but being that it came out after the spring, in order for the things to blossom, it has to be watered. That water energy, they watered it, they nurtured you, you put it out there into the universe, and you left it there. You said, I'm going to give it to God and I'm going to leave it. And you watered it by acting and behaving and believing like it is already done, versus asking, can it be done? You want to be married, you ain't asking to be married. You ain't waiting for you to get the ring or anything like that. You yourself is operating in the energy of a wife already, or your masculine is operating in the energy of a king or of a husband already. You know, a queen doesn't sit around and just wait for the king to come. A queen still has to look after and run her kingdom until her king comes, and vice versa. The king ain't just sitting around waiting for the queen to come. He still has things that he has to look after his people. He has to take care of his home. He has to make sure his money is together, whatever the case may be, because he's preparing himself to be in union with his counterpart. And that's what this water is. You guys have been doing the work, watering yourself by self-loving, so that this blossoming can come, this growth can come, this new beginning can come. You guys, look, beautiful. What was behind that? Positivity. Stay positive about your situation. Everything is happening the way that it should. Look at that. Man, y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all keep speaking things as if they are, you know. And look, this fell right on top of the king card. Sorry. They are sorry. They want to come and offer you this apology, and they are. And they're hopeful. The Spirit is telling you to remain that way. That's part of the water. Remaining positive, remaining hopeful, being optimistic, sending your person love and light. We got 4 to 5 months, something to be taking place in 4 to 5 months, something to be happening tomorrow. Or when the sun comes up today. And then we have followed by the May card. So May can be significant for 1 minute, for one reason or another. But May in this deck is about the attachments, perceived needs, and, you know, the choice to let go. So they could be choosing to let these things go. You know, 4 to 5 months, they may have already done it. Tomorrow you may find out that they've done it. I don't know. Or like I said, May could be significant for one reason or another. But it was followed by the bottom of the deck is commitment. So They may be cutting these things off, these things that they was committed to. Clarify this, May. There's a lot going on here. Hold on. Clarify. Okay. We have wealth. Your finances are picking up. All your material needs will be met. Okay. So them letting go of these things, those things were blockages. All of this was already here and available to them. It was put aside for them, for your masculine, for you. But there were some things that needed to be let go of first before God came and gave this to you, because it wasn't meant for him to share with these karmic people. It was meant for him only and for him to share it with you. So he let go of these attachments, these things, and voila. It says your skin is so soft. I got addictions that I'm getting help for. Look, they got counseling. Like, that's beautiful, man. They realized that, you know, these decisions, these people, the things that was being used to keep them in these cycles is not conducive. It doesn't help them. I love you to the moon and back. And again, forgive yourself. You guys may be holding on to some things that they, you know, you need to let go of. And this is also for them, masculines. You need to forgive yourself. You know, you made the choices that you made and everything like that. Some of the consequences and things that you went through was self-inflicted, you know, but some of these things was going to happen anyway, because it was destined to happen, because it was just a part of the contract that you signed an agreement to go through prior to getting into union with your twin. You had to go through some things, and you did, you know, or you are, and you're getting through them. So forgive yourself. Stop beating yourself up about it. God don't make no mistakes, okay? It was not in vain. All of this was spiritually guided. Last but not least is the appreciation card. Clarify this appreciation for my divine masculine, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify my appreciation for my divine masculine, please, Spirit. We have fall. So that's what we're in right now. Fall. And fall, to me, you know, it's about the seasons change, letting go the trees, the universe, life, just Mother Nature in itself. It let go of all the old, you know, the trees, the leaves fall off the trees and all of that stuff. They die. They change color. They die. They transition. And they die and go back into the dirt or whatever, wherever they go, whatever they do, so that when spring comes, you know, new can blossom. And during the time of winter, everything is in hibernation. Though we can't see what's going on at eye level on the surface, because it's being covered up with snow and everything else, that doesn't mean that things are not happening underneath the surface, which it is. You know, the seeds have been put into the ground. They fell on the ground, like acorns will fall off the trees. They fall on the ground, and over time, they basically replant. They get replanted into the ground and everything. It's a cycle. It's a circle of life, you know. And during that winter time, life is being created. It's just we can't see it outwardly. But when spring comes, that's when you see it. And to me, that's just how God works when it comes to people. He doesn't, you know, work on you from the outside in. He works on you from the inside out, from the work that he's done inside of you, in your heart, in your spirit, you know, and within your emotions, and all of that stuff begins to show outwardly with your behavior, with your actions. But, you know, it takes time. And while you're going through this process, people, when they look at you, because they can only see the outer version of you, the outside of you, the shell, they may still look at you the same way, you know, until you start acting different. But you start acting different based off of what has been going on, what has been built up, what has been planted on you in the inside of you. And that's exactly what is happening right now. This fall season, the things that no longer serves him, the things that need to die, that he needs to let go of, is falling away during this season right here. He's, you know, or that happened already. And he's in that place of sanctuary. You can look at that as the winter time, where these things are being grown, planted within him. And then spring will come, and you will see the benefit the manifestation of all the work, all that God had been planting and put in him during that winter time, winter season. That's beautiful. Clarify this fall for my divine masculine. So we had Tower. So, you know, with the Tower moment, like I told you, it happened. Divine intervention came and kicked in and broke this foundation up, this so-called foundation with these people or whatever. Got that out of the way. Allowed it to fall, basically. And then we have proposal. So now that he's gone through that, there was a wake up, shake up, whatever. There'll be a proposal for a marriage, because your divine masculine wants to marry you because there's new love. He wants to come to you, and he ain't coming, you know, for no fly by night. He's not coming to play games. He coming to play for keeps, honey. He is coming to play for keeps. And look, the bottom of the deck, that was right behind the new love. It says, I'm going to prove. Key word was prove. He know he got to put in the work, and he's more than willing. He's happy. He's honored to put in the work for you because he knows your value, your worth. But it took for him to learn about himself. He had to have value and worth within himself also, because not that he didn't think that you had a value and worth before, but because he didn't value himself, he didn't feel like you know, would take him, like he was enough for you. And chances are when people operating in that space, they can self-sabotage. And for some of them, they did, you know, because they didn't feel worthy of your love. And unfortunately, dealing with pride and things like that, chances are they probably didn't tell you that. They probably did things to try to make you feel like you were the person that had something wrong with you, that there was something wrong with you, that you weren't enough, or whatever the case may be. But that wasn't the case. They were just vibing low vibrational. They had their own insecurities, own shortcomings, and whatever the case may be, which is why this forgive yourself keeps coming out. Not only for them, but for you. And they, you know, they've been harboring and holding and being conflicted with some of the things they may have done and said to you while they were vibrating at a low space. But they're coming to come correct, honey. And like I said, it's interesting because it says, I'm going to prove to you I was worth waiting for because you were who I was waiting for. Beautiful. Beautiful. And look, the spirit just made it fall. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful, you guys. We have December. Wow, that's next month. Then we just see a month from now. So some of you guys may be getting some communication, getting up with, oh shit, somebody might be getting proposed to next month. December is the end of the year. That's, you know, what do we do at the end of the year? We close things out. You know, the year is ending, it's over. But in this deck, it's the number 12, first of all, of course. It's the 12th month. And, but it's about the karmic path. It's about going in the right direction on your karmic path. It's also about the path that your spirit chose to take for this particular lifetime. Like I said, you know, you guys have, some of you guys had agreed and signed, you know, some contracts, if you will, some karmic contracts that, or some karmic things had to take place within your contract before getting into union with your person that needed to be fulfilled. And you guys are going in the right direction. Everything that you have went through up until this point has been what it was destined to happen. Like, these things were going to happen. It was meant to happen to get you to the place that you are right now. But it hasn't been in vain. But it's also about, there's 3 lights on the card, and each light represents your spirit guide family, your friends and family, and then all the spirit helpers that's around guiding you on this journey. And when you get to the end of that karmic cycle or whatever that you needed to fulfill, you're in a beautiful, lush-filled garden of just blessings upon blessings. Like, it's so fruitful, it's amazing, it's beautiful, which is what you have out here. Like, with all of this cornucopia, blossoming abundance and worth, value, love, money, just everything. Like, that's exactly what's at the end of that. So you guys are either there, your masculine is either there already, or you're like at the ending point, like right there, like you see the finish line. So that's beautiful. Oh my God, that's so beautiful, you guys. And wow, look, bottom of the deck, didn't I tell you some of you guys they may be coming to you? Bottom of the deck says, I'm building myself up to come and talk to you and ask you for forgiveness. I am scared you may reject me, but I'm coming anyway. I told you they ain't playing no games. They coming to play for keeps. They are coming to play for keeps. Look at that. Good vibes. Fell right on top of the December. That's beautiful. And this person wants to have a child with you. I told you they coming. They coming to, honey, drive it like it's hot. And that's so funny I said that because look, gratitude, right? They now have gratitude and they're thankful for just what they have, what they had. And their perspective is changing as well. You know, they're no longer just operating in a space of holding on to anger and everything else with all these people that they may have went through some stuff with. They're now changing their perspective to realize that those things needed to happen, and they're becoming appreciative of those experiences because it helped build them. It built character, you know. So that's also a great thing too, because you have to be mindful about how you look at things. It's all about perspective. And my dad would say all the time, you know, perception, is jumping out of the cab while reality is coming around the corner. All is not what it seems all the time. And changing your perspective on situations that you may have gone through, whether it's good, bad, ugly, in between, sometimes, especially when it's bad, looking at it from a different perspective helps you not only grow, teaches you lessons, help you become wiser, and not to make those mistakes again, but also it helps you see that God met you where pain left you. I'm going to say that again. God met you where pain left you. Which means you got through it because he got in the trenches with you to help build you. He didn't leave you when the pain came and left you distraught. He didn't leave you then. That's when he came in and he's like, listen, I know. You probably was feeling like, you know, you at your low of lows and it can't get no worse than this, you know, and believe me, it may have felt like that, but I'm sure you could think of some other stuff that could be even worse than that, but it's neither here nor there. It was valid. It was a place that you were feeling at your lowest at. That was very valid, but he was there. He may have had to strip you. You may have been stripped of a lot of things that you had, you know, and because you didn't handle them with care or whatever the case may be, but he came and got in the trenches with you. He didn't try to bring you to a place that you wasn't yet. He met you where you were and grew you, walked with you, carried you, pushed you, encouraged you, supported you to get to the place of where you are right now. And that is beautiful. But so now you have a gratitude for just life, for yourself, for appreciation and all of that. You giving thanks. And then again, we got this pregnant. This person wants to have a family with you. So they may have been a part of a family dynamic, and whether it was their own or whether it was a family dynamic that they were in with a karmic or whatever the case may be, and they have an appreciation now of what they went through, the experiences that they had, but the appreciation is now in a sense of when they come to you with it, they like, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, because I know from experience what the outcome, the result is going to be of that. But they definitely come to they come to give you them babies, honey. They ain't playing. They is not playing. Ooh, okay. Look, this is beautiful. This fell right on top of the I know that you are my wife / husband in the spirit world, and I'm going to make it so in the 3D. And then that was the king card is on top of that. This fell on top of that. I'm planning a vacation for just us two. So who knows? You guys may go on a vacation, you know, where they ask you to marry them. And then we have 5 to 6 months. That may take place in 5 to 6 months. That's beautiful, guys. Followed by the I love you deeply. Wow. Wow. Clarify this 5 to 6 months, please, Spirit. Clarify this 5 to 6 months. This fell on the floor. I'm going to take it because I've seen it before I hit the floor. I just couldn't catch it fast enough. But it says positivity. Stay positive about your situation. Everything is happening in a way that it should. Told you. We have 6 months out here. So something to definitely be taking place in 5 to 6 months. And God is just telling you, give praise with a cheerful heart. It doesn't matter what it look like, sound like, taste like, or whatever, feel like. You may have, have people coming to you like, oh girl, guess what I heard? He this, he that, da 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 da. It could be a lot of that. Like, there's a lot of people that will be trying to interfere with this. But God is telling you, give praise with a cheerful heart. You manifest what you want. You put out there. You keep planting those seeds. As I said, you don't operate. You water your seed. You speak on it as if it is already. It's happening already. Not, oh, maybe can I sort of, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. Like, no. When you do your scripting, or you write in your journal, which would be scripting as well. Whatever you do, your prayers, like, I thank you, Father God. I woke up, me and my husband woke up this morning, and we had a beautiful breakfast. I spoke to my husband today. We went on a vacation. Like, you put it out there. Put it out there. I thank you, Father, for waking us up and blessing our union and our marriage and our family and our kids, and protecting us and keeping, negative energy away from us. I thank you for keeping the angel of death away from us. Like, I mean, you go in, you give it everything that you got. You hear me? You water your seed. Use your third eye. And your person third eye is open. They are aware as to what is going on. Look at this. The thought of you brings me joy. You brighten up my day. So they're thinking about you just as much. And they're praying for you as well. We have 5 months. Something is definitely happening in this 5-month time period here. We have under mind control. So they were under mind control, in a negative way. And right now they're under mind control with, in the sense of, they got tunnel vision. That's the only thing that's on their mind right now. They got tunnel vision to getting some shit taken care of together, to be able to get to their divine feminine or masculine. And then followed by the, I'm building myself up to come and talk to you and ask you for forgiveness. I am scared you may reject me, but I'm coming anyway. This is the second time we've seen this, but this time it's actually coming out. So this is what's on their mind. This is what they focus on. Like I told you, they got tunnel vision. If anybody, whoever in the way of them getting to their divine feminine, they getting trampled over. Look, forward movement. Like, they don't care. They do not care. And look, bottom of the deck says, I fell in love with you from the first time I laid eyes on you. Wow. That's a lot, Spirit. That's a lot. Okay. We have opportunity. Doors are opening up for you and connected. You guys are connected. Spirit baby. So you guys already got a child out there. Look, ain't they mine? They already married to you. Got the dog, the picket fence, the house, the kids, everything. Your spirit baby is out here. You guys already have a child energetically. That fell out. I hit that. Purify the spirit baby, please. Thank you. Look, I love you deeply. Followed by the winter. Look at that. I told you. What did I say earlier? So something, all of this may be taking place in the winter. That was followed by leaving. So they could be leaving somebody during this winter time, leaving the person or whatever, because they're coming to you. Well, I'm hearing leaving on that midnight train in Georgia. Yeah, they out. They like, because, and what is it? It says, I'm leaving on that midnight train in Georgia, leaving on the midnight train. Leaving on the midnight train, because I'd rather be in his world than be alone in mine. Okay, that's what it says. So they're leaving all of this nonsense here because they want to be in your world than to be in a world by themselves without you. Like, it's great to have all of this abundance and all of that other stuff, but to them, it actually means nothing to them if they don't have you to share it with. And so they leaving. And if you ever taken a train, the train that travels to like different states and all of those things like that, those are not like your regular city trains. Like, they move really, 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 really fast. Like, those are fast moving trains, and some of them, depending on where you are, you can take a bullet train. Like, they go, and your masculine is not playing. But when you think about a train, it's on a rail. It has a destination. Like, it's when it's going, making the routes that it's making, it's tunneled vision. Like, it's straight ahead. Like, that's what it is. It's straight ahead. There's no moving backwards and all that. It's just straight ahead. and they are focused. They are tunnel vision. They are leaving all of this nonsense behind. A lot of people going to be left out in the cold, honey. A lot of people going to be left out in the cold because they love you more than, and none of this means nothing to them without having you. They love you more than anything. Like, they love you more than life. Like, that's what I'm getting. They love you more than life itself. Like, they have so much gratitude and appreciation for you. It's crazy. You know, and during the winter time, a lot of this stuff, you know, may be taking place. They may be cutting these people out and things like that. Yep, leaving somebody in the cold. Look, he's holding on to another person. Because he like, I'm out. I'm not holding on to this karmic or these karmics anymore. Because, and that's funny because this just fell out. I just said that, and this fell out on top of the karmic and the king card. Abusive. That situation was probably abusive, whether it was physically or not. Mental and emotional abuse is just as bad, if not even worse, you know. It was just like, no. And they want this reconciliation with you. All I do is win. They tunneled vision. Kissing you is all I'm thinking of. And what did I say about the train? It don't go backwards. What it says, don't look back, keep moving. What did I say? Yes, Spirit, come through. Oh my God, you guys, this reading was so just everything. Like, I'm so happy, you guys. Like, I'm so happy. Like, my heart is just overjoyed right now. Like, I'm so proud of you, masculines, divine feminines. You know, keep sending your person love and light because it's working. They are healing. They are walking away. They like the hell with this. And some of them, you know, they taking L's. They taking L's financially and things like that. But it don't even matter because there's a sacrifice that have to be made, you know. And they're making it. They're making that sacrifice. Wow, look at that. So we had the sanctuary for them. We had the ebb and flow. We had the nurturing themselves. And I told you it's purification. They purify themselves from everything. They probably detoxing and all of that. Like, they completely detoxing their life from drinking a lot of water, probably detoxing from using drugs, a lot of alcohol or smoking. They're changing their diet, detoxing their body, detoxing just mentally, getting into a space where the sanctuary, where they're by themselves, where they can just think, clear their thoughts, heal themselves. And look, that was followed by the grounding. And we all know what grounding is about, you know, just getting their money right. They think they getting things in order. They are not playing. They're not playing because they want this situation to be effortless. When they come to you, look at all of this blessings. Look at that rainbow. The second time we done seen this rainbow, like, look at that. Like, this, they coming to be vulnerable with you, open with you. That's that going to counseling with you and stuff to heal y'all together. They're opening up. Like, they just, because this promise, they want to make this promise, this new moon. Here, keep this promise to themselves and the promises they may have made to you. Like, look at what's happening during the winter. Reflection. Like, man, this is, they standing in their power. Look, oh my God, this is just, oh, you guys. And I didn't even shuffle the card. That's what you see, just back to back to back to back to back. That is so freaking beautiful. Oh my God, my heart is just so happy. So happy. All right, Spirit, anything else you want to say? You want to share? So we have, I'm going to fight for you. Yep. Energy vampire. So there may be two fights going on. This energy vampire may be trying to fight to keep your person, but they ain't hearing it. But they're coming to fight for you, and they're lurking. They're watching. Someone is spying on you, wanting to know what you're doing, watching you from afar. They watching you. You know. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Beware. Okay. Beware of what, Spirit? Somebody is obsessed. That person, you know, that third party is mentally unstable. So that's just, you know, out there for you and your person. That's a lot. We have, now all of this just fell on top of, I'm going to fight for you. I trust you with my heart. They are going to protect you. They're there to be your protector. They want to protect you, and they're protecting their peace. I'm going to fight for you. And probably against this person who's an energy vampire as well. Followed by wish fulfillment. You are their wish fulfillment. Beware. Wish fulfillment. This is it. And romance. Someone is thinking of you romantically. Wants to take things to the next level with you. That is beautiful, actually. It's over here. Anything else, Spirit? This fell right on top of obsessed, wants to marry you. I told you they got tunnel vision. They focused. They is focused. And we have 5 days, something to be taking place in 5 days. And it says make a move, stop procrastinating. So somebody needs to make a move on something. It says, I do it all for you. I have loved you in my past life. So they may be aware that you guys have a past life connection with one another. Some of you guys, you know, may be getting into reconciliation and everything, not because of this lifetime. You guys may have been together in another lifetime, but it wasn't meant for you to reconcile in that lifetime. It was meant for you to reconcile in this one. So yes, this is a past energy. It could be somebody that you did actually deal with in the past in this lifetime, or it could be somebody that you dealt with in a past lifetime, and they are aware of a past lifetime with you, clearly. Then we had Judas of Issachar. There was a betrayal, you know. They went through a lot of betrayals here, and it got them motivated. That was that tower, motivated. And March, that's the blossoming in abundance card. And share. I told you they want to share. They don't care nothing about none of that unless they can share with you. That's what they want. It means nothing to them unless they can share with you. And it says share. God gave us many gifts to share with the world, not to keep to ourselves. Don't be afraid to shine. They want to come and share this with you, this life with you. Bottom of the deck says, please give me a second chance. I'm going to prove my love to you. I told you. They is not playing. They is not playing. Yes, God. Yes. Because they see you as their light. You bring them joy. You bring them hope when they going through it. You know, they could think of you, and you help give them the motivation that they need to keep going. Commitment. They want to commit. And they, like I said, they ain't coming to take no prisoners. So if you divine feminists, if you got little friends that you talk to, little boy toys or whatever, tell them they about to get the boot, because I just heard daddy's home. Oh my God, I'm so dead. We have 7 months to a year. Some of you guys may have been, you know, in the separation from this person from 7 months to a year. There could have been a commitment of some kind for 7 months to a year. I don't know, 7 months to a year is, or maybe you may get this commitment within this time frame. You guys may get reunited, proposed, engaged, proposal, married, whatever in this time frame. I don't know, but then we have followed by the heart chakra. Then we have mask, which fell right on top of the wants to marry you. It says someone is hiding who they really are, how they truly feel. Yeah, they were hiding that, you know, you were their everything. And now they taking the mask off. They coming to I told you they practicing celibacy. I told you they like, y'all ain't getting none of this. This is for my bae and my bae only. But, you know, I just want to point out, I am happy about the fact that these masculines and feminines are practicing celibacy. Not just because they're practicing celibacy to be with their person, but it goes to show the sacrifice that they're willing to make to get and be and have what they deserve and desire, to put the work in. That's a sacrifice to not do those things. You know, do things that feels good to you or whatever. Everybody wants to be touched and loved or whatever, and it's just a part of our human nature, our human experience, you know. And to take away, cut these things off willingly because you know that there is something better ahead. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. But not just that, taking the time to practice that celibacy also shows that your person and yourself realize that you are worth more than just this physical part, giving out aimless, useless, you know, meaningless sex to people. Because though it may be meaningless to you, or it may seem meaningless, you still are taking a part of somebody every time you lay with them, and vice versa. And it's just chipping away, chipping away, chipping away. And a part of that self-love, worth, and value, you stop doing these things. You stop doing them because you realize that you're worth more than just that. You want something of substance. And a lot of situations, the truth is built on absolutely nothing but sex. If you took the sex out of it, see how long that relationship lasts. And the fact that you guys have gone this long without being intimate with each other, being in a communication with each other, any of those things, but yet that connection is still there, you can still feel your person. Imagine what that connection is going to be like when you guys physically get together, because sex is a physical extension of our love. But that love truly should start, it starts inward, it starts inside. And it's just amazing that your person is like, I'm cutting this, I'm not giving none of this to you. And the truth of the matter is, they're hopeful, but we are all our own free moral agents, and they gonna work their ass off to get you, honey. They ain't trying to hear no fun answer. But the reality is, there's no guarantee that you may say yes. You may have gone through so much that you are not willing to, go back to your divine masculine or whatever the case may be. Or you may not be in a place where you're ready to heal and forgive and move forward or whatever the case may be. They don't know what, they're coming with the intention to get you, but they don't know if you're going to say yes or not. But they're not even worried about that. They're still operating in the space of, I want this person, and so I'm gonna do what needs to be done, not only for them but for myself. I'm gonna discipline myself. I'm gonna put some standards on myself, because I want better and deserve better. In order for me to get that and attract that, I have to be putting that out there. And so they don't know what you're gonna say, they come in with the intention to get you, but like I said, ain't no guarantee of what you may say, if you may take them back or whatever the case may be. But they're operating as if it is, not possibly, maybe. I'm doing it. I'm not giving this away. I'm not giving this out. No, nothing. This belongs to this person, and that's that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. And a lot of people is jealous behind this. You got a lot of karmics out here that is jealous of you. And we have secret. There is a secret someone doesn't want you to know that will be exposed. Probably how they feel. That they even went through all of this celibacy, and then it was like depressed. Followed by depressed. Somebody, may be depressed. I'm sure your masculine is in a place of depression right now after, everything that they've gone through. Didn't I say you got a lot of haters out here, boy? Ooh, you got your haters depressed, baby. And we got cheater. Somebody, they mad because your person is not operating in that space anymore with them. Look, please give me a second chance to prove my love to you. I never knew love until I met you. These haters may be trying to entice your person. Your person like, nah, I'm good. Look, and it fell out. I didn't know love until I met you, until I found you. I fell in love with you from the first time I laid eyes on you. My person is trying to be like you, but I see right through the bullshit. Yep. They dealing with, karmas. They still, breaking off things with these karmic people. They walking away from them, or they've walked away from them, and now they're trying to, hold on to them by doing things, trying to act like you. And that's also what this lurking energy is about, because you got the energy vampire. They probably watching you too, trying to mimic you. Why she's so, why he's so into her, and why he want her, and blah, 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 blah. And so they know that their time is up. They're masculine. Your masculine has, cut them off. They're not giving them any type of love, money, not they shutting it all the way down. And so now they want to try and pretend, look at me, I've grown. I can be better. Give me a second chance to prove my love to you. Now, and that's funny because, look, that's what the secret is. I get it, Spirit. That's what the secret is. These female karmics, or these masculine, these male karmics, these people are depressed and they're hating right now. They're haters. But this is, I'm getting this specifically for the person that your person is attached to. So whoever this karmic is, or karmics are, that's attached to your person, the secret is they're a cheater. They're a cheater, they're a liar, they're a thief, they're doing a lot of scheme shit. They've done a lot of scheme shit to your person, but they're pretending. Look, please give me a second chance to prove my love to you. You're everything to me, blah, 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 blah. That, they're trying to pretend that they all of a something have enlightened and grown overnight, bullshit. But your person is aware. It says, my person is trying to be like you, but I see right through the bullshit. They see, they know. And this person is pretending. That's the secret. They're pretending to be something that they're not. This karmic individual. This karmic energy is pretending to be something that they're not. They're pretending to be like the divine feminine, you know, because they're depressed, they're not happy, they're hating right now, because they know what your person can do, what they have to offer, and they don't want that to be given to nobody else. They want to be able to benefit from all of that. They want to keep them in a low vibrational space, but your person like, I'm good, and they cutting their ass off. They cut them off because they can't leave you alone, and they don't want to. And they were feeling really trapped in this situation, feeling or being trapped in a situation or in their mind, but they not letting that hold them back. They not letting it hold them back no more, because you complete them. It says, you complete me. I dream of you all the time. And you got falseness. These people, you know, they were dealing with a lot of falseness. Someone is not telling the truth about something. See? Secrets. They you know, they were dealing with a lot of secrets and lies and manipulation. Some of the things they know about, some of them they don't. Some of them they'll find out as, you know, they go through this process of cutting people out or whatever. But the bottom line is, look at the king that shows up after going through all of this, after evolving. This king. They went from the other king, we were just king on the card, to this king. And it says specifically, he has it all together: emotions, finances, home, stability, self-worth, provider, protector, divine. Like, yes, God, come through. That's too many cards, spirits. You playing too much. About to give me the whole deck. We have children here. So for some of them, you know, they may have children or had children with the karmic, so that's why they stayed longer than they should have, because there's children involved, so it caused them to be stagnant. Anything else, Spirit? Wait for me, please. I'm coming. I only want you. Hot damn. Hot damn. And again, jealous. This karmic, these people is out here. They so mad at you. They so mad it's crazy, because they know that this king, your divine masculine, has unconditional love for you. They want love, peace, joy, happiness with you. Unconditional. That's how you make them feel. That's how they see you. I want to wake up to you every day. You make me feel safe. Look at that, the goddamn matching queen to the king, you guys. Like, you guys, this is your cat, this is your partner, this is your pair. Queen, she has it all together: emotions, money, home, self-worth, beauty, smart, divine, followed by the motherfucking victory. Okay, your battle is already won. Okay, sit pretty, because they jealous out here. They jealous out here in these streets. You know what, I'm gonna just leave it at that. That was so beautiful, you guys. Anything else, Spirit? God is saying trust. Trust the process. Let him do his thing. And yes, and your divine masculine is asking you to trust him. He got this. It says, I keep seeing things that remind me of you. And they're very emotional about you. Like, don't, hey, when they come to their bae, don't play. Don't play. The person better not say a word about you. Not a peep. They do not play when it comes to you. Yeah, very emotional when it comes to you. And look, the July card, it fell right on top of the you make me safe with the July. And again, this jealous, like, you know, people was out here so mad. They like, are you little mad or you big mad? I think they big mad. But the July is about, like I told you before, celebration of a birthday, anniversary, a wedding, whatever. It's a celebration. It's also about your spirit, you being connected, you know, to your spirit guides. You know, the kindred spirits, they up there toasting it up, because they like, we getting this party started. The party already started in the 5D. There's just, you know, a couple of loose ends I need to be dealt with in the 3D. And honey, the party's going to be started. The celebration going to be so stupid, it's retarded. And not only that, but God, the universe is sending you and your divine masculine alliances, people to help you guys along this way. That's what your spirit guides are. They're there to help you. And when two or more, when people are gathered together, it's going to be a bare minimum at least 3 people that will be there helping along this process. And when the energy is, you know, focused, is everybody's energy is focused collectively on something in specific, it just makes it move even faster. Like, and people is mad. Look at this, new beginning. New beginning. That's what this connection is here about. Just spirit guides is together, you know, putting their energies together to make sure that you and your person get this new beginning. We have 4 months, so it may take place in 4 months. I don't know, but 4 months is here for some reason. And then in love. They are in love, honey. Make no mistake about it. They truly, truly love you. 1 year and 6 months. That's there for one reason or another. This fell on the floor, so I'm not going to take it. It wasn't a bad card, though. Anything else, Spirit? Archangel Michael, thank you for being here. I love you so much. This fell on the floor. I'm not going to take it. But it was a remove. Okay. Fire. So we have all the elements out here. Fire sign, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So your person could be a fire sign, have it in their chart. You, or just operating in this energy. Your person has a lot of passion for you. Yeah, the pregnant card done came out. Somebody gonna be pregnant. They ain't playing. They are not playing. And then we have time. Time is ticking, feeling like you're running out of time. To me, you know, your person may feel like you're running out of time. I mean, they're running out of time to get to you after dealing with all of what they've been going through, whatever. So they are definitely on a fast track. Like, they ain't playing no games with nobody. They ain't got time to sit around and be trying to smooth things over or, you know, butter anybody up, if you will. They letting that shit go. They don't give a damn. They letting it go. And Spirit is saying it's time to let go. Time to let go of all your fears, you know, people, things, habits, situations that no longer serve you. It's time to let go. But also, time is about, you know, it's just everything happening in divine timing. Yep, leaving. They leaving. They ain't playing. It's time to go. Walk away if you haven't already. We have spell work. So there's manifesting. There's a lot of manifesting happening right now. It says, I'm so ashamed. You know, they ashamed of what they've been through or what they may have put you through. And they're sorry. It says, I'm sorry I was scared and didn't know which way to go. I told you when they had the decision to make between which path that they were going to take. And they're ashamed of that they chose the karmic path, unfortunately. And, you know, it didn't work out well. But they were scared. This was a love. This was a feeling that they never experienced before, you know. They didn't know what to do. And then we have no, for whatever reason. I'm getting like no, like K-N-O-W. No, I'm scared. Or, you know, no, I'm sorry. I was scared. I didn't know which way to go. Like, it wasn't them really trying to intentionally hurt you. But at the time, they made a decision that was best for them. Or that they thought that was the best thing, whatever. Because it was familiar. But it says, wait on God. He got it all under control. And your person says, I pray for you every day. Yes, God. Thinking of you. And some of you guys may have been thinking about something or meditating on something, and that's what that no was about. Anything else, Spirit? No danger. I love it. They come in to cause no harm, and God is not going to allow any harm to come to you or them. I never knew love until I met you. Every song I hear reminds me of you. Soulmate, okay? Gratitude. They are appreciative. Their karmic that they dealt with, or the karmics that they dealt with, they were soulmate karmic. They were karmics, but they were soulmates. They were meant to be together, share the time and everything that took place or whatever, because it caused this gratitude. It caused them to grow. And, you know, right now they're just dealing with the grief and loss behind some of the things that they went through, you know, the work that they put in and everything else. They're dealing with the heartbreak, but it's okay, because the September card is about grief and loss of a past situation or more current event, and that requires a deeper healing. Dealing with these karmics, not only, it was like a mirror, and not only did it show them about their shortcomings and things that they needed to change about themselves, but it also showed them things that they needed to add on to themselves, like self-value, self-worth, dealing with these people. And, you know, some of the stuff that they went through, though, it caused them some heartache, you know. It caused them some heartache. But it's okay. They're healing from that situation, which is why they're able to open up to this door to romance now. Anything? Okay, Spirit, that's a lot. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm going to just put this back because I don't even know. Anything else? I want to spend the next holiday or birthday with you. Ooh, okay, okay. I don't feel worthy of your love. See, that's how they were feeling. And again, that let go. So they got to let go of that feeling, or they did already. And then we got baby, which fell right on top of want to marry you. This person, yeah, there's going to be a lot of pregnancies. There's going to be a lot of pregnancies because it ain't no joke. Oh, my God. Okay, so Spirit said ghost and no communication. But you dropped all of this. I know you don't want me to take all of this. They talk to friends and family about you. I told you in their head they got it all together. I want the house, kids, cars, dogs with you. If you'll have me. And then we have cheating. So there was, cheating going on in that situation with these karmic people, but they building themselves up. They walking away from that. They walking away from all of that. Yep. Spirit, this a lot. I don't think I'm going to take all of this. It's just too much. It's way too much. Anything else? Okay. I still can smell your scent. Like I said, I pray for you every day. Something happened in 5 to 7 days. And then liar and negative energy. So they were dealing with people who were liars. A lot of negative energy, cheating, cheaters. Like it was a lot going on. Like I said, you guys, what you think you know ain't even a half, okay? Anything else, Spirit? I'm going to shout off the rooftop. That's my lady. Followed by the November card again. So that's the 3rd time we're seeing the November, the cornucopia. So I'm going to leave it at that. That's just, whew. That's so beautiful, you guys. Like, dang, Spirit, what do you want to drop the whole freaking thing? Like, they want to communicate. Okay, Spirit. Ain't even enough here. Like, Spirit is dead. Like, really giving me the whole deck. Your person is not playing with you. We have 2 years. Somebody is crazy. I was acting like a child when I met you, but now I have grown into a king. Please let me show you. They're trying to communicate telepathically with you. And remove. It says ghost and no communication, remove. Okay, so boom. Some of you guys actually have blocked your person, ghosted them or whatever. There was no communication, but your person, for some of y'all, your person did that to you, not because they were trying to hurt you, but they were trying to protect you from what they were experiencing and going through. They didn't want you to see that or be a part of that, or that even overflowing into your life. But you guys, whew, my divine masculines, I am so proud of you, and my divine feminines, for just allowing this to happen. Allowing your person to go through whatever they needed to, not intervening, and allowing things to just naturally unfold. And I'm proud of you, divine masculines, for having the strength to do that. And I'm glad you're starting to see your worth, your value, and that you are loved. Know that you are loved. You are worthy of love. It's here. You guys, that has been your reading for this morning. And I hope it has been enlightening and beneficial. You guys, got some healing, some guidance, some understanding. Oh, I love you so much, guys. I love you, like, truly. I mean that with all of my heart. I love you guys so much. I love doing what I do. Please keep me posted, up to date with what's going on. Let me know if you guys got communication, union, babies, whatever, weddings, whatever. Send me messages, send me emails, thumbs up, like the video, subscribe, share it, you guys. Claim it, manifest it. Like I said, speak it as it is already. Protect yourself, sage, say your prayers, send your masculine love and light, vice versa. They praying for you every day. Like, this is so beautiful, guys. Claim this reading. I'm claiming it. Claim this reading. As always, take care of one another, but most importantly, take care of yourself, because self-love is the best love, guys. Until next time, I love you. Bye.